Trevor from Going Life's mate, and Wayne from Wayne's World's mate's father's brother. That is, of course, Simon and Garth Uncle. Simon and Garth Uncle. Well, that's a good clue, good answer. Now, are we going to make Nigel Webb Kendall Cumbria responsible for giving a prize to Smithy the Postie? No, actually we don't have to, because he says he'd like some live Gary Newman. We ain't got any live Gary Newman, but we have got this for you.
Well, that we're just playing Kaiser Chiefs first.
Oh, we're playing Kaiser Chiefs first. We're going to play.
And then we'll give him Gary Newman.
Alright, you can have that. We'll satiate Smithy, you know, if you're working hard as a postie, you know, that he's obviously a patient and decent man. Also, look, there's another text message here, also getting it right. It's from our mate Callum in Scotland. Simon and Garfunkel to that Rockbuster question. You can send me something if you want. I'm willing to wait. Now, he does want a prize, but he's willing to wait. So we'll have to ask Steph, our producer, do we go and do... We've got this Pink Floyd book, actually. Right, we can still knock that out. Or we could go and raid Phil Jupitus's desk. And I'm not doing this on my own. You're not, mate. You robbed them cakes when you were a nipper, stuffing yourself with cream cakes. You deserved that seizure. That was Gary Newman card. Before that we had Kaiser Chiefs. Yeah, here we are. 6 Music. Russell Brand and Karl Pilkington coming to the end of looking after the chaos that Namone has left in this studio. I'll miss this job, will you, Karl?
Yeah, I miss our little chats and that. Yeah.
You hesitated there, like as if you won't miss it.
Well, it's just like I say, it's like having too many holidays, isn't it? If you do something a lot,
right, then you don't appreciate it.
I was reading about this fella in the paper, right? He was going on with it coming up to a new year and that.
Yeah.
He's one of those motivational type blokes.
He's trying to motivate people, is he?
He's saying it's a new year, right? Do stuff you like doing, and you'll be happy in that.
Yeah.
But he was saying, make sure you do more of what you like.
Make sure you
do more of what you like.
In your case, what would that be?
Don't know really. I haven't got anything that
you don't have nothing. I don't know how you keep yourself alive. I don't know how you motivate yourself to get out of bed in the morning. I like learning stuff,
don't I? I like it when you tell me stuff that I go, oh, that's amazing, that, and then I'll go off and think about it.
Alright, well, let's clear up. We'll have some vital information before the end of this very link. But let's clear up some of these rockbusters. Right, so there's still, there's some out there that have not been answered yet. Some fellas are buying, remember, we give a cryptic clue and the initials of a band or artist, and you have to guess. Some fellas are buying drugs. They choose ecstasy and that, because this is in your accent, this has been written. What's going on there? What's that all about? Some fellas are buying drugs. They choose ecstasy and that. What's going on there? Right, we need to, if no one guesses before the next link, you think you know it, don't you, Karl?
Yeah, I've got that one, yeah.
Right, you know that one, definitely. We'll have that, and that means that Nigel Webb from Kendall Cumbria will owe us a prize. Then there's this one, I don't know neither of us know the answer to this. Right, this is from Mellow Simon in Surbiton. Used to be Mr. Winston's muscles, initials X and S. Win a Doors DVD. So Mellow Simon in Surbiton is going to give a prize, but I reckon he might be toying with us. Simon, would you please send us that answer so that we know it, because the curiosity is destroying my relationship with Karl. Also, there's another clue here. This is from Ali in Glasgow. If your sister asks where your league team was playing that week, you would say this half the time. Unless it was a neutral ground, begins with O. So let me read that again, that's mind-bending. If your sister asked where your league team was playing that week, you would say this half the time, unless it was a neutral ground, begins with O. That's from Ali in Glasgow. Alright, so mull them over. We'll either nick some prizes off Phil Jupitus's desk, and we'd leave a note. I mean, I'm not going to just steal it outright. We'd say, Phil, do apologise, how's the show going? Say something nice, you know, it's like if you send a text message and you want something, always at the beginning, hope you're well, can you please lend me £100, or will you please, for heaven's sake, come round my house now, I'm so lonely, so very, very lonely.
Just finish it off with Namone as well.
Yeah, nice, yeah, Namone. Essentially, we are Namone's, we're looking after Namone's rhubarb and her mess. She should take the flak, shouldn't she? We've got, we've got an email from Chris Creswell. He says he's really enjoyed our shows. That's really very nice of you. Thank you. He'd like to listen to our mumbo jumbo ramblings. I can only assume that your part of the conversation was the mumbo jumbo bit, whereas mine was well articulated, thoroughly thought through information. He's got a question for us though. What do you think of David Icke? Well, right, I quite like David Icke, you know, because I think he's been a brave man. Firstly, he was like a Coventry goalkeeper, wasn't he? Then he became a pundit. then he quite casually announced he was the Son of God out of nowhere, and went on to Wogan. I remember him saying, yeah, I'm the Son of God, wear lilac, it brings about good energy. And he says a lot of things, Karl, because I know you're a cynical man in many respects. He says a lot of things that make a lot of sense, right? He's always saying, right, be careful, because there's a great big global conspiracy by consumer conglomerates. Be very careful of that. They are broadcasting things on the airwaves that poison your mind. Not this show, it's very positive. But you know, like, huh?
Rockbusters.
Rockbusters, that could be that very thing. Well, and it's all come to fruition. No, he's saying that there's signals being put out in the air that pollute our thinking. They're putting things in the water, you've got to be careful. The Freemasons, there's all these Illuminati and conspiratorial elite groups that are controlling society. And I think, yeah, that's probably true. Oh, putting things in the water, well, that's probably true. That's probably true. Then he goes, the Queen's a lizard, royal family's lizards, Christopherson's a lizard. He keeps announcing that people are lizards that change form. It really undermines all these other theories that are quite good. Like, I'm up for conspiracies and stuff like that, but I don't think that all them people are lizards. And it's the same as there's Rail, right? The Raelian movement. The Raelian movement believe that all religious scriptures, like, you know, the Talmud, the Bible, whatever, are just ancient cultures describing an advanced technology. For example, Rael said that the Nativity, the story of the three wise men who were, after all, astronomers discovering the birthplace of Christ by following a star, he says that's a UFO that they were following, and the Immaculate Conception, that is just artificial insemination. It's just people that didn't have technology trying to describe it, and it all sounds miraculous, right? So I'm up for that. These things are okay, alright, we've got to be open-minded about that. What do you think, Karl, so far?
I'm liking it, right? Let me just bung a song on, bit of Mull Historical Society, right? Yeah. And I'll tell you what I think.
Then we're going to have some announcements, right? We've set that up, we're going to talk about extraterrestrials and gods, but first a bit of music.
It's alright, that, isn't
it? Yeah, I enjoyed the Mull Historical Society.
Now, listen then, right? Yeah. You were talking about, aliens and that.
Yeah, because it was prompted by a question from Krez, wanting to know about David Icke, and I've started talking about Rael and the Raelians. What do you need to know, Karl?
Who's this Rael again?
Rael is a French man.